And lo and behold, Hagar goes back. About 13 years later, eventually, maybe even before, 12, 10, around 11 or 10 years later, I think it may have been around 11. So God then comes to Abraham and says, look, I understand that you were impatient. I understand that you are now approaching 100 years old. But I want to be specific so that you do not make the same mistake that you made with your wife, where you try to find a surrogate. And in finding the surrogate, you then compelled me to bless your seed, which was not part of the plan. And I want to, again, put another pin there. The other pin, I'll come back to it. Here's what I want to share. Sometimes we become so impatient with God's promise, with God's fulfillment of his promise, that we end up thinking that we can assist God in the promise. We think that we can go ahead of God and say, God, I want to be assistant God and I'll assist you in this thing that you have said. But God does not need that. And we need to be patient. Things may seem like, people may seem like they are growing and prospering around us. But at the end of the day, what God has said to us, the promises that God has made to us, they will remain. His word, he says in the Bible, that my word will remain. Even when heaven and earth pass away, my word will